What is a cross? It's a straight punch with the back side of your position. So if your lead leg and hand is the left, your cross would be with the right. If you're southpaw, the right side is forwards, your cross would be with the left. So in this case, we're going to talk about the right side because I like my lead leg forwards as the left. So what we're going to do with a cross and actually any kind of punch, it's really important to start with your base. So what do I mean with that? If my legs are in front of each other, you're not going to have a steady base, your hip is going to get blocked, you're not going to be able to move, and probably, if you do this, maybe you don't know, but probably you're going to lose a lot of balance in sparring or on the bag. If that sounds like something you have experienced quite a lot recently, maybe it's your stance, maybe it's not your punch itself. So, a little bit wide, like an X form, shoulder forwards, shoulder back, leg forwards, leg back, and some width in between. Not in a straight line, be able to move your hips without moving your body too much. Now, having said that, talking about the cross, what we're going to do, I'm going to first raise my heel and turn my knee. After my hip follows, and then my punch would come. That's the order I like to practice that for beginners. So, of course, you have punches and crosses without moving your legs or doing different kind of rhythms. Talking about the basics here today. If you're really experienced and you say, hey, I know all kinds of different ways, good for you, awesome. For the beginners here, raise it, turn it, hip, punch. That's the order you're going to gain the most power as a beginner. So I want you to put the weight forwards. That doesn't mean I'm going to leave my leg in the air. A lot of beginners do this. Try to stay on the ball of your foot. Try not to turn too much on your toes, because your toes don't have any weight on it. No balance, no weight, no nothing. So even though you're connected to the floor, your weight is not. So sit down a little bit and try to shift your right leg, the weight you're pushing to your left side. But my ball of my foot is still on the ground. As you see, I'm also twisting my shoulders a little bit in that motion. Now, it's really important for the cross to make your foot face your opponent. If you turn it too much, you're not facing your opponent, you're going to slip out with your punch. If you're not turning it at all, it's very difficult to get proper power with it, and it's going to be a bit uncomfortable for the knee if you're straight with your leg. So, I want you to sit down a little bit, push forwards, bring your shoulder back, extend, and turn your knuckles in a little bit. Yeah? Try to not, just like with the jab, raise your elbow too much. It's not going to be as powerful. The straighter the punch, the faster and the more powerful it is. Because if you lift your elbow, it's going to be an outwards motion and not a straight motion anymore. Which means your power is going to differentiate from a straight punch. Now also, if someone's in their guard, in a high guard, low guard, whatever you prefer, and someone is punching like this, you're going to hit the guard more often than if you're going to go straight through the guard. Because there's often more space straight through the guard than from the side. Unless you're giving a hook, because then you have a better angle for it. So, make sure when you're here, try to keep the arm as straight as possible and then turn it in. So, and back. So you're turning, punch, and back. When practicing this on a heavy back, try not to push it, you hit and you come back. So 1, 2. Make sure to always go back to your proper positioning when practicing, and then you can add stuff bit by bit. Hope that helps. Take care. See you next time.